I don't listen to the words of a child. Ready, men? Charge!
Father!
You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my little speed. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't.
I'm gonna try to do the audio sync during the boss battle of Sonic. 1, 2, okay. Okay, I'll grab a ring first. 1,
So, I mean, Stuart died,
2,
so.
3. Yeah, Stuart died ever since the last recording.
Yeah, he just exploded. It was kind of weird.
Now Mitzy is with us.
Oh no!
Wait, hold on. Did you start recording?
I did.
Okay, cool. I zoned out. I
Stuart-
didn't even notice.
Stuart was with us for the last 2 episodes, but now we got Mitzy. Alright, here's a cutscene.
Now you have me. Now you're stuck with me.
Alright, skip the cutscene. There we go.
You like straight up button mash, dude.
Yeah, it's because the like pushing one button for some reason doesn't skip the cutscenes. You have to mash all of them at the same time.
That is really weird.
I love how it's shown the flashback of Amy in this, and it's definitely Dreamcast Amy.
Sad I wasn't here for the cat playthrough.
I beat it in
No.
32 minutes.
He's proud of himself.
Damn.
I'm proud of it because Chris and Stuart... I kept saying, like, Big the Cat's easy. And then Chris and Stuart were like, oh, you're not going to feel that way later. And I'm just like, yes, I will. Yes, I will.
I didn't
be
know
fair
that
here.
what you were recording yesterday was Sonic. Otherwise, I would have jumped in.
It was Persona 4.
Oh, you did Sonic?
No, yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yesterday it was Persona 4, I believe, because Stuart was recording it.
I'm kind of sad that I missed out on part of that.
Yeah, no, Stuart wanted to play Persona 4, so he actually played it, and he shared his screen because he's not incompetent like I am. Don't I...
I mean, do you expect us to lie to you and say, no, you're not incompetent? Or, like...
No.
I'm sorry if that came off like an asshole. I was trying to be, but I just can't do that.
I'm sorry I'm an asshole, says Chris every single time he's not an asshole. What do I do here? I forget. Oh, Windy Valley, that's right. Is this level already unlocked, or do I have to go get the key? I have to go get the key.
I have no fucking clue, dude.
It's making me get the key even though Tails already did it. Tails and Sonic already did this shit.
By the way, Michael, I think I was trying to say this in the last episode. If you ever want to play a Dreamcast game, just buy a Dreamcast and buy a pack of, like, burnable discs, and you have, like, the whole damn collection, because you can just burn Dreamcast games to a disc.
Gotcha.
Just straight up play them. I mean, you need a boot disc, but you can still do it.
Yeah. If it's not easily accessible, the way I always say it is, like, if they don't make it easily accessible, just do an emulator, because, I mean, it's not really stealing if they're not giving you the option to buy it.
I mean, Sega doesn't make them anymore, and
At that point, it's archiving, but they could release it.
I mean, they could, but, that's...
Fuck that up.
I mean, it's technically an inferior version, so I don't know why they would do that.
Make me happy.
Dude, if video game companies did shit to make me happy, I'd be happy.
I'd finally be happy for once in my life.
My son was born. Nah, Mario 64 didn't come out on the Switch without being part of the All-Stars collection. I couldn't be happy then, dude. I was sitting there while Olivia was, giving birth, and I was like, man, Mario 64 is not out on the Switch. God.
You're looking at your newborn child and you're just thinking about Mario. You look at your son's face and it's fucking Mario.
I see my son's face and I give him back to the doctor. I'm like, here, take him. I can't. It's not Mario 64 for the Switch.
What if your wife gave birth and it was Mario 64?
Well, I'd have many questions.
but ultimately, I'd be more happy.
I'd be more.
Who's the father?
Watch as Milo finds this in the future somehow, and he goes to me and goes, "Dad, I thought you loved me," and I'd be like, "What the fuck are you talking about? Of course I do, son."
But I just love Mario 64 more.
It's funny because the funniest thing about this is I was fighting you every time we're on here about how I think that Mario 64 isn't that great.
Milo, when you're able to talk, come back to this YouTube video. Come back to that YouTube video where I asked you about the Sonic Adventure DX port, which was better, Sonic Adventure DX or Sonic Adventure Dreamcast, and comment your opinion. Okay? I want your answer. I understand that you're too young to give it right now, but I want your answer still.
You know what I want him to do is I want him to just comment what he said before as eh.
Yeah, Milo did respond when I asked him the first time. It was just kind of eh.
Yeah.
Babies be like that, man. They know what they're talking about.
I know, right?
Milo can't even answer me like a human being. You were a
People say stuff on the internet forever, but like, I really highly doubt he'll ever find this shit.
That'd be funny as if he did though.
Watch you be an asshole and you name this episode Milo. So like,
okay. No.
Watch this one.
Milo, watch this one. Probably not gonna do that.
This episode is intended for Milo only.
For Milo eyes only. It's like Arrested Development. For Milo eyes only. Does anyone get that reference for British eyes only?
No.
Ever seen Arrested Development?
It's a really funny.
It's
a really funny show, but it got bad.
Michael.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think you understand me by now. I'm a loser that sits and plays old video games. I don't watch TV.
One of the characters literally becomes a fucking pedophile in the Netflix rerun, and I don't like that they did that.
Michael, why do we always have to bring that up?
I wouldn't like that either.
Why do you always have to bring that up? Like something like that in a recording of Sonic. Can we just have like one recording where we don't talk about
one
pedophilia?
normal recording of Sonic?
Can we just not have an episode about it?
I suppose.
Oh, so if we're gonna do that, Shadow the Hedgehog, the game was a thing.
Oh yeah, you keep mentioning that. We don't mention every episode, by the way. We just did 2 where we didn't mention it.
Oh, there's 2 where we didn't?
Yeah, just now. I mean, we don't talk about...
Michael, go back and edit those.
No.
And have me say Shadow the Hedgehog was a thing. Just at random. I don't care if it like just blends in with our conversation.
I don't want to.
just have him saying Sonic the Hedgehog.
He wants me to say Shadow. He wants me to say Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
You should have been more devoted, Chris. That's your fault.
Look, man, I was talking about old video games, man.
Hey, there's this like commenter on the Duck Brigade who was saying to please make a sequel to Knuckles X Hank Hill, which was this AMV that Austin made on the Duck Brigade, where it was just like pictures of Knuckles and Hank Hill shipped. And he said, like, I'm going to leave a comment every single day asking for this until you do it. And then he didn't. And I'm just like, if you're not even willing to, like, if you're not, you don't have any dedication, I'm not even going to humor you. Like, I didn't even respond to his comment because I was waiting to see if he was actually going to comment it every day. And then he didn't, so, like...
If he had hacked it up, I feel like we would have talked to Austin and been like, hey, can you make another one of those?
I did talk to Austin. He said he probably wouldn't do it. But, I mean, I told Austin, like, okay, if this guy comments every single day, like he said he would, I'll do a Disney live-action remake of it. Where I would just do a bunch of, like, ungodly photoshops.
Please don't.
It's incredible.
I like, don't even know if I would do it for sure, but that was kind of a joke, but I would have at least considered if the person commented every day. But no, he did it once. Dude, you suck. You did it once.
You know what's really terrifying?
What's that?
Is that I am, as a person that also kind of tries to do YouTube on the side, and I'm trying to get back into it. I'm afraid that these are going to get...
Go ahead,
I'm afraid that these are going to get more views than actual anything I produce.
These right here?
I'm just generally afraid.
They are underperforming, so don't worry about that. None of them have made it to 20 views yet.
The only thing I could say that I have successfully done was Sonic Boom Let's Play.
Yeah, that was fun.
And that's not my most viewed video. Unfortunately.
I think for the most part, Let's Plays aren't something, like, I respect the medium enough to where I'm doing one, but I don't think Let's Plays are anything to, like, really respect that much. That's just, like, a fun thing to do for yourself, and, like, it's nothing against them either, but it's just, like, it's a fun little thing you can do.
Respect isn't the right word. Like, it's not something to take too seriously, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's... I don't know. It's
Michael, every time I'm on these podcasts, you're like out for my ass in some way.
What do you mean?
I associate with a lot of. I mean, like I said, they're never gonna see this, but if they do, I want somebody to meet me and go, "Hey, you were on that fucking Let's Play where Michael said."
I don't know. Like I
worst case scenario.
I like Let's Players. I just don't like. To me, it's just like a pretty easy. It's easy in the sense of recording and making it. I don't think it's easy, and I don't think it's something that anyone can do and be like super entertaining with it. I think it takes like you have to be an entertaining person, but editing wise, it's like the easiest thing I do.
Michael,
what?
Are we entertaining?
I like us. That's why I'm doing it.
that means.
I like hearing us. Like I like when I've been driving for Amazon. Duckcast is something that has legitimately brought me some. Oh fuck! I fucking died in a fucking dumbass way. Oh, I didn't die actually. I survived. I said that late, by the way, Michael. Don't worry about it in the sink. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay, there we go. I love listening to the old Duckcast episodes, though, and that's what this is for. One day I'm gonna want to listen to something. I'll be like, I can listen to a conversation I had with my good friends a few years ago. I think that's cool shit. I like doing stuff like that. I like having something that you can look back at.
Like you bring me out of the YouTube bubble, so.
Is that a good thing, or?
Yeah. You're like, I will not do many things for many people YouTube wise.
Mm-hmm.
So like, when you ask me to do shit, I'm willing to do it.
I just like talking to you, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I've had other people ask me to do shit, and I'm like, I'm good. I don't want to do that.
Well, the thing is, like, this is just a good old time between buds. This isn't meant to be like a production. Yeah, and I think that's what like Michael's getting at.
Yeah,
I know. I'm just saying.
I have regretted very few things I've done on YouTube. There are things I've regretted, but I've regretted very few things, despite none of the things I've done being a success. One of the videos that I did that was a success is one of my only few regrets.
Oh boy.
I think the thing that I regret the most is a video that nobody knows about. So I mean,
yeah.
I mean, I've talked to you about it. It was
I gotta go here.
for Mitzy to know. I bought a Deadpool cosplay, and I was one of those guys that thought, wow, you could be funny just because you buy a cosplay. So I sent all my friends a video of me destroying their YouTube channel, but like not.
What are you talking about? Like destroying, but not this. I don't know what that means.
Roasting. I was like sitting there like, oh your YouTube channel.
I thought that's what you meant, and then I was like,
yeah,
hold
that's
on,
what I
should
meant.
make sure.
But like I wasn't doing it, so it was like, yo, your quality sucks, and that's as far as it went. And I sent that to people, and I'm
so you're like roasting.
Yeah. Except it wasn't roasting.
You bought a cosplay and you roasted people really bad. I was worried it was going to be even worse than that. I was worried people who was like, I'm going to buy this cosplay. Like, people who buy, like, Deadpool cosplays and, like, it's usually that. A lot of times it's also other cosplays where you hide your face and stuff like that. It's like, I have anonymity, so I can be a prick. And then they go around and they do that. And I'm
Make-
like,
Make some
probably don't.
Make some videos dressed as Deadpool where you talk about SJWs.
I'm sorry, you cut out what?
I said make some videos dressed as Deadpool where you talk about the SJWs.
Oh boy,
Michael, you know
not
me.
great.
Michael, you know me. I would be apologizing in the mid-video being like, I don't know what I said, I'm sorry.
You'd be like one of those skeptic channels, but you apologize every other minute. Like every other sentence. Like, not to be a dick, but... Oh, man. I'm almost done beating this stupid fucking gamma level. I'm on the train now.
Are we good?
Fuck.
Are we doing Supersonic 2 or no?
Yeah, Supersonic will be the end. I'm almost done, but I'm out of time, too. Shit. Okay, wait. I did it. I think I beat it. Oh, wait, no. No, I still have to do something. I have 20 seconds left. Holy shit, there's still more? There's more? Come on.
Are you doing the train?
Yeah, I am doing the train. Oh, okay, I'm past the train now. Okay, I'm at the end. This has to be it. This has to be it. That's
the one with the Dreamcast.
Holy shit.
Okay.
This would be so amazing to, watch in real time and watch
It would be. I have 14 seconds to beat the boss. What? Okay, this is purple. You said it says Dreamcast, right?
Hey, Michael?
What?
Your guest was speaking.
I'm sorry. I know. She was. They were talking about how. Ah! Please. Please.
It's fine. This is just like being blind, but like listening to somebody narrate like a fight scene.
Okay, they gave me a minute for the ending now. Now it's not exciting anymore because they gave me a whole minute to beat it. Because I failed the first time. This is lame now.
Michael.
What?
Yo, Michael. Do me a huge favor.
What?
Do me a huge favor. I don't know when we'll meet, but one day we will.
We already have.
I'm talking about, like, in person.
Yeah, I know.
Today we will meet in person as well.
And I want to just go to a movie, and I don't want to watch the movie. I want you to just narrate it.
I'm not gonna do that.
I don't care how many people are there.
That's mean. That's mean to the people who bought a ticket. I'm not gonna do that.
If you go to the morning show, you probably.
If it's a theater with just me and you, then I'm down with that because I've actually done that a lot.
Look,
but my fucking movie
Michael,
theater just shut down, and I'm really sad.
Michael, real talk. Knowing the movies we watch, I don't think anybody will go.
Probably not.
Obscure shit I watch.
let's. I mean, we can meet if we can also just like watch a movie at my place or your place, depending where we are. Probably going to be It's probably going to be me visiting you guys, to be honest. Because you guys are parents. I'll have the advantage at making the road trip. I'll do it eventually. I think that's what I'm going to just do soon. Because I have a job where I drive all day now, so I mean, honestly, it's not like it'll be that bad. I'll be used to it. And two, I mean, like, I've been wanting to meet with people for a long time. I just got to take initiative and do it.
I mean, if you want, we could fly you out.
I wouldn't want to, like, you always offer stuff like that, and I appreciate it. I just feel like that's way too much for me to fucking ask.
Like, I mean, it's not because I...
Tickets are cheap right now.
To what?
Plane tickets are cheap right now.
Oh, yeah. It's just, I mean, even if they're not, it's...
I'm definitely waiting until after COVID before I see you guys.
Obviously.
You guys got a baby.
Well, I would fly you out to me if I had, money, dollar, and cash sense.
I can probably afford. I'm in a pretty good place right now, like money wise. Like I'm working a lot. It's not just Amazon. Like I'm working like on a lot of my days off too. Even today I was working, and today was one of my days off.
Yeah, no, it's just like, I mean, just because we're parents doesn't mean we're going to stop everything.
I know, man. I feel like you guys have done a good job of staying in contact despite everything, and it's understandable if you can't, but it's also just appreciated that you do still.
Well, the thing that's funny is that...
Anyway, I'm going to go eat food. If I don't return by the time you beat the game, or lost, just know that I am the one who made you lose with my brain.
Yeah, I remember you. I remember that.
Anyway,
I remember that. Remember me.
So, real talk. I think You don't mind that if I mention personal things here?
I don't, as long as you don't mind. But like, keep in mind, I will dislike it if you say that, and then you're like, oh, can you cut that out, please? So if you do need me to cut something out, I'll do it. But just think before you speak.
Check it. Oh god, it might be across the neighbor place, you know?
No, I don't even know what he's talking about. I know he's talking to Olivia.
Yeah. So what are you okay?
I am fine. Unless he's talking to Olivia.
Like I said, I don't want to put you on the spot here, but inevitably we will meet, because I did invite you to me and Olivia's wedding. So.
Yes, and I'm gonna make it to that. I don't, it'll depend on the details, but I'm assuming that this is, like, gonna be not for a little while.
Not until late next year or next.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be there, man. It'll be like, I need a bit of an advance, like, need to know a good bit in advance so I can plan everything out. But yeah, like, I'll be there. Lie to you.
You're kind of important to the whole ceremony, so of course, yeah.
I really appreciate that, man. I'm honored. I'm honored.
Yeah, no, it's something that I wanted to do, and I thought it was worth it, so
Yeah.
I mean, I know that's not like super personal. It's just I didn't want to put you on the spot and be like, "You're coming, right?" That's an asshole thing to do.
No, I appreciate it, and I know if like something came up on my end where I absolutely couldn't, that you would like be understanding about it.
He did. Is there a plant in the picture? Son of a bitch. So, we ordered food, as I said before, and I think our delivery guy left it at the wrong fucking house, so.
I'm laughing so hard at that because I've seen so much of that since I've been an Amazon driver. I've literally been at people's houses dropping off a package, and there'll be another package there with the wrong address, and I'm like, what the fuck, did I deliver to the wrong house? And then they'll, like, check their address, I'll check their, like, with a number on their mailbox. I'm like, nope, I'm at the right fucking place. This person was way off.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I don't think I've delivered to a wrong house yet, but there are some people who make it very fucking difficult by not putting, like, not featuring their number anywhere. And I find that annoying. Do you guys have your number out? Do you guys make it easy for your delivery?
We try to. It's just our apartment sucks dick.
Yeah.
And I don't get mad if stuff doesn't make it to the place, because people are people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's good to put an extra effort though. Like for me, if I can't tell, I call the customer and just say, hey.
Yeah, we answer.
I want to verify.
I understand why Olivia's upset. She was comfortable, so.
Oh no, of course. I don't think you guys are jerks if you get upset. I think a driver should like make an effort. If they're unsure, you can call the customer. If the customer doesn't pick up, I guess just leave it there, but
it's also that it's raining here, and it doesn't rain a lot in California, so when it rains, it pours, so.
Yeah, and you don't want your food getting wet. Well, I hope your guys' food is okay.
It's fine.
Anyways, I beat Gamma, so now it's on to, the end. Olivia, how are you? I heard your voice.
Oh, hey, how you doing, Michael? I'm good.
I'm doing pretty good.
Good, good.
She was playing Trials of Mana, so.
Yeah, I'm being Mama Bear right now since Milo's had a hard time with that medicine. I'm afraid to leave him alone.
Yeah.
I had to clarify it with Tylenol, and so.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take it. I'm fat today. I'll take it. Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah. If you need me, just call. But yeah, no. Thanks for being an awesome friend for as long as you have been.
Oh man, of course. You guys have been good. You guys have been good to me. I'm happy. Like you guys have legitimately been good to me. I don't think I've ever had an unpleasant conversation with either of you.
It's really funny because me and Olivia just rewatched the Michael Bemis. You could blank that out if you don't want your name out there. I'm sorry.
My name's been out there. It's fine.
Okay. But like we watched all of our some of our old videos because I wanted to get a feel for what I want to do on my channel. But we watched the first time that you contacted us.
Which one was that?
The crossover with me and Alec.
Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. That you had to watch that on your own channel though, because that's not on my channel anymore.
Yeah, it was. We didn't watch the full video. We just watched what we sent.
I'm really glad you guys saved that. I feel bad for taking some of that stuff down because I feel like I didn't just delete my own like history. I deleted a few other people's histories too. That had my first interaction with Cody on it, for crying out loud.
It's funny because I can't delete anything with Alec. I'm sorry about getting sad here, but
No, it's okay.
I can't delete it. It's not a thing I can do. I made a promise, and also he was one of my best friends that I could ever ask for.
Oh, I know, man. I really liked Alec for the very, like I didn't actually get a chance to meet Alec like you did. I was able to meet you. I knew of Alec, and I had like the little interaction with Alec through the video, but I never actually got to get on a call with Alec and talk to Alec. But I knew he was important to you. He seemed like a really nice guy, and it's just like when I made that video asking people to respond to that stupid Waluigi video, like it would be like you and Alec were the first two people to respond to it, and it just meant the world to me. And me and you, and who knew 10 years later from that, because that was like in 2010, who knew 10 years later me and you'd be chatting it up, recording shit, but
yeah, no, the thing is, I really love, like, it's funny because I favorited, you know how YouTube used to allow you to favorite stuff without having to, like, make a whole playlist?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I found, like, a video that you made a long time ago where it was you and your friends, and it was, like, video games in the modern, like, real life kind of thing.
Video games. That series made no sense because I called it Video Games of the Decade, but a lot of the games weren't from the decade.
Yeah.
I did not put thought into what I named things, and I still, for the most part, don't. It's just like the names will normally at least make sense nowadays. Not real. No,
Yeah.
I can't say that. The Minecraft series we do, that name doesn't make any fucking sense, so I take that back. But what were you, like? I'm sorry. What were you saying?
Oh, nothing. I was just bringing that up.
I may have. I'm trying to remember if I did. When I did because we did the special video on the Bemis and Company page when it was still Bemis and Company. It's Makal Shadackle now. But I like decided that it'd be fun for this big special video if I did credits for it, and I credited every single person who was ever in one of my videos. And I think I literally wrote down the name of every single person except for one person that I did. That was kind of like, it was kind of a passive aggressive thing. There was one person I didn't write down because I was upset with them. So that's an instance of me being immature. But I'm pretty sure I wrote down every other name, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned Alec in that. Like just like as a name, like I don't talk about him. I just put his name in the credits. Yeah. Like I said, I never actually knew Alec personally. I appreciated you and Alec so much for making that video response. And I was following your channel to the degree that I knew of what was happening when it happened.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I was just telling you this, though. Stupid Smash Bros. Season 2 will be coming out in spring.
Of course. But I know
that is one of the things that still follows me today. Whenever I go to Michigan, there's people that watched what we did, and I remember going to a con, and it gives me a little bit of a smile when somebody goes, "Is it still coming out in spring?" And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, it is."
Nice. Yeah, you guys had one that like lived pretty closely to what Rich Alvarez did too, because it was like it had "stupid" in the name.
Yeah. Actually, it's funny because Rich Alvarez in one of his Q&As, because I was that bad of a fan, he said, "Why don't they name it Stupid Smash Brothers?" And I'm like, "That's a genius name." So
I remember. Funny enough, like that's how obsessed I am. I remember that. I know exactly what video you're talking about, and I remember that question.
It's funny because I'm a nostalgic bastard. That's what the new channel is, a project you worked on, kind of.
Smash Back.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's cool. You brought the name
Sorry
back.
for plugging my channel.
You're good. No, of course, man. You can plug. You're recording with me. You talk about your channel all you want.
I learned I don't like to talk about my channel because whenever I do, I don't do shit.
Anyways, I'm on Supersonic still. Hey, it's okay. Like just whenever. Like you'll make some more stuff eventually. There's hiatuses with you, but that's most people on YouTube except for Will Brower.
Oh no, I know.
Who's a madman.
I know. Will Brower's like a powerhouse of YouTube. Let's be real here.
He's a madman, and we love him.
We talked. We had a whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. So where are you in Sonic?
In the Supersonic stage. Knuckles is.
Are you freaking kidding me? Damn.
I'm not in the fight yet. Right now, it's like a bunch of fucking cutscenes before the final fight. I know you get to play as Sonic for a little bit. But there's like not even a final level, there's just a final boss fight.
Yeah. Hey. Gotta be careful.
Yeah.
You gotta create Sonichu.
Sonichu.
Yes, Eggman learned his lesson. Yep.
Sonic's talking. Okay, now he's moving his mouth.
I'm sorry, I don't know who introduced me to Sonichu. I think it was Cody.
Yeah, Cody introduced me to Sonic Joe.
Hey there, Tails. Did you find the torch?
Oh, good old Cody.
Never mind that. Get up and follow me.
Tails is
We need to
spazzing
stop
the
being
fuck
on calls
out.
alone.
Hey, no way.
What'd you say?
Do it this time.
What was
We need to
that?
stop being on calls alone.
I still don't know what you said. I didn't hear
What?
you. What'd you say?
I said we need to stop being on calls alone.
Stop being me on calls alone.
Because I was joking because we talk about like Cody, Sonichu, and
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't mind mentioning Cody. Like, truth be told, like me and him don't talk anymore. He used to be a big part of this channel, and we don't talk anymore. But there was no falling out. I wish Cody well. I like Cody.
yeah, I'm his replacement now.
Oh my god, I fucking died. There's so many stupid deaths in this, but I'll always like appreciate the guy. But yeah, we aren't close. Like we don't even talk anymore.
So Michael, here's my audition for Cody. I'm gonna scream. Did I get the job?
You didn't scream.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't normally scream in real life.
I know you don't. I don't know if you can replace Cody though. You can just be Chris. You were here during the Cody times.
That's the thing that's funny is like I remember like asking you at one point like, "Yo, can I be in the Death Brigade?" and I did nothing.
Did I say yes?
Sonic.
You said yes, and you even offered to give me the password, and I was like,
What happened here?
"Okay," and I didn't do shit with it.
Yeah, not many people did. Marcus made like 2 videos. Minnie Boy made videos for a while. Jared did nothing with it. Shane quit very quickly. I think we had a guy named Brandon on who quit very quickly. I liked all these people. All of them are good people. Nothing. I don't know. It feels weird mentioning people that you haven't like spoken to for so long. But I just, if any of them ever hear me bring them up, I hope there's nothing awkward there. I legitimately don't have a single negative thing to say about any of the previous Duck Brigade members. I very much enjoyed their company for the time, and yeah, not all friendships last forever. That's okay. It's just part of life.
It looks familiar.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not a dream after
I hope they're all doing well. If they ever want to hit me up again, I'll chat with you. But no offense taken. Oh, now we're in the big climatic scene where all of the echidnas are. I'm not calling them Knuckles anymore. All the echidnas are gonna fuck those chows up.
All the Echidonas.
Yes.
That's what I'm representing.
Greed is our enemy. Once it starts, you will always want to. Oh, that's still to call. Please don't do this. I beg you. Bah!
Yo.
I don't listen to the words of a child. Ready, men?
We in
Charge!
Pumpkin Hill.
Father!
You ready? Down in Pumpkin Hill, I just got a creep.
You started singing that song as the Knuckles were charging the chows. It was perfect.
I can sense it in my feet. Great
Oh, it's so funny.
I'm scared. I had to hold my head because I have no fear.
We'll absolutely do Adventure 2 as well. I don't know if it'll be the next one or if I'll do something before it, but we'll definitely do Adventure 2. We'll definitely do Adventure 2.
You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. You think you're like one of the only podcasts that has people come in and out? Not podcast. Let's Plays that has a rotating cast.
That's why it's like, that's why it's like,
I love that shit.
yeah, I said it's like podcast format because I really wanted this to just be an easy thing that we could do on the channel that was fun. Because even if I, like this might be a cynical way to look at it, but even if I do put a lot of effort in, it's going to do just as well.
Wait up.
So I just figure, like, I try really hard with a lot of my videos. I can do some easy content. There's no shame in doing some easy content. It's fun, and there will be a day where I want to listen back to old... I legitimately, maybe I'm, like, just very self-obsessed for this, but I legitimately love listening to conversations I had with people from the past. I was driving for Amazon one day, I had a really difficult day, and I just downloaded a bunch of Duckcast episodes. I listened to the episode with me, you, Olivia, Zach, Zach's in all of them, and Tariq, and I loved it. It was just listening to you guys argue about Wonder Woman. It was great. But I like, that's why I record, that's what part of the reason I love recording all this shit. It's just all these, years later, you can listen back at it, you can listen to the person you were, and listen to the people that you interacted with, both people who are still in your life and people you haven't spoken to in a long time. I think it's interesting.
Oh, yeah.
I really just, like, sometimes just want to start record, like, just, the only thing that'd be, like, it'd be super awkward because I'd be recording it without them knowing about it because they don't do it. So I don't know if I could actually do this, but I'd love to just record conversations I have with family members because I have so much with Zach. I have so much with you and Olivia and, even, again, people I don't talk to anymore like Cody or Mini Boy. But I have, like, very little with, like, actual family members. And I'd like to just record, because they don't do the whole YouTube thing, and I don't ask them to be in my YouTube videos, but I'd like to just, like, turn my phone on one day and just record a conversation. to have it.
Can I be real with you for a minute? I wish I did that. I had a video that I lost, and I regret it. My great grandpa was in his 80s. Every day for film class, I asked him about his childhood. And that was the closest I ever got to him.
Man.
And I lost all of it.
It's a big loss, man.
It sucks so bad. But I feel like, I know it sounds weird to record your family, but I lost him a long time ago. Actually, right after we lost Alec, and I regret not keeping better care of that footage and audio because I remember the stories that he told, but I don't really remember his voice.
Yeah.
I remember the inflections, but over time, and I'm not trying to be depressing. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, man. Please go.
But
go ahead.
Over time, it's going to go. I'm never gonna forget Alec. I downloaded his most of Stupid Smash Bros. And I take in great. I love how, as a friend, sorry for jumping back, but I love how I came to Alec in high school. We barely knew each other, and I said, "Hey, dude, you want to be Luigi?" I wasn't even supposed to be Mario, actually, originally. It was supposed to be him and Tyler. And, I guess somewhere down the line, me and him had enough chemistry where we just did it, and so...
For anyone who's listening without context, they did a Nintendo parody show, very much like you would see with, people like Rich Alvarez back in the day. We talk about Rich Alvarez a lot on this channel, so if you're watching this, there's a great chance you're aware of him. Yeah, Will Brower does it too. Will Brower still does it, and like I said, we've given him our praises. Because he's a legend. But yeah, no, I would honestly love it if I would have recorded a conversation between me and my grandpa before he passed, and we didn't. And I wish I would have. I like, honest to God, I wouldn't have been able to talk him into recording something with me. He would have thought it was weird, but I wish I would have just set my phone up and just hit record, and like he wouldn't know about it, but it wouldn't matter because it's not like I'd publish it anywhere. It's just something I'd have. I don't know. I don't. What?
Sorry about going into that. It's just.
It's okay, man. I don't think anything should really be off topic as long as everyone in the conversation is comfortable with it. If someone obviously, like, if someone doesn't like the conversation, you should drop it. But I think both me and you are comfortable talking about this.
Oh, most definitely.
I don't know if that's weird to say that I wish I would have recorded stuff without the other people knowing that I was recording them, because I understand that can come off as creepy, but again, just keep in mind, it's not like they would ever fucking know about it. It's just like, it's not like they would ever, like, I would ever publish it or anything. I would have it just as like a reminder, just like something I could look back at one day.
I get it's weird, but that's kind of what a photo is, technically, because, I mean, you know... It's the same thing. I mean, I get it. It's hard to talk to people about it. It took me months to talk to Pops about it.
Yeah.
Which was my great friend.
Yeah. If you didn't make all those videos with Alec, you might not like, it's something so nice that you have now that you can like revisit it and like see what your friendship was like. Because you don't just have the episodes, you have like bloopers and behind the scenes, don't you?
Yeah. We deleted one whole season, 1.5, but...
But you still got a lot. You guys made a lot of videos together.
We did. His YouTube channel's still up.
Nice.
For, I don't know how long.
As long as YouTube isn't fucking assholes. I mean, maybe it'd be good to try to archive that, like download the videos if you want to have them.
I'll probably ask to do it. I'll probably do it myself.
I have all my Bemis 100 videos on a hard drive, just in case.
What choice do we have?
Yeah, no. But yeah. I mean, I don't want to sound weird, but, you know. I totally, like, you know, I feel like a lot of people don't want to tell their friends that they love them because they're afraid it's weird.
I think people are becoming more and more comfortable with saying stuff like that, to be honest.
But I appreciate... No, please don't. Please don't. My phone's trying to get a YouTube video to play. I appreciate all my friends I talked to today.
Oh, same, man. I don't know how I'd get by without you guys, honestly. I feel like I have, and I feel like I have said that a lot. I think that I do say that on my channel. I do acknowledge people, but... I don't think there's anything... I don't think that there should be anything negative about that. I think it's becoming less of a negative thing. Everyone wants to be wholesome. Everybody wants to be wholesome nowadays.
I don't.
But, I appreciate so much what we have. And now Sonic is fucking supersonic. We've been watching cutscenes. We've been watching cutscenes.
I want to be edgy. I want to be Shadow the Hedgehog.
Fuck you, Chris. I'm edgy. It helps. It's helped me more than you can imagine. The shit I have made with you guys over the course of fucking 10 years.
So this is apparently just talking about nostalgia, but I don't remember what it was. But my favorite thing that we ever recorded was the Peggy Hill the movie thing.
That's on the Duck Brigade. It's called Movie Pitch. Yeah, no, that was... I like that one a lot, too. My favorite recording is still Too Tough Tony and the Too Tough Crew.
I love those guys.
That one makes me laugh pretty hard.
Was it like Too Tough Tony, Pretty Tough Holly, and
Mildly Tough Mickey.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I'm on the final boss. Oh, fuck. I'm on the final boss. I'm hoping to beat it in one day. I could beat this entire fucking thing. Oh no, I didn't build up enough speed. Or did... Oh, no, wait, maybe I did. Maybe I did hit him a second time.
That's great. Michael?
What?
We need to I need to fly you out here. We need to pitch the Too Tough Tony show.
Me and Cody were legitimately talking about making a short film about Too Tough Tony. I asked him if I could cast my friends to play the characters, but we would write it together. Because at that point, I wanted to make it live action, so Cody couldn't be in it, unfortunately. But I honestly God, I'm glad we didn't do it because it wouldn't have without you being Polly and without Cody being Tony, it wouldn't have worked. But
I thought it was funny as hell, though.
oh, I love that recording, and it's a Tomodachi World episode now. It wasn't intended to be that. It was intended to just be like a G. Gary's mod thing, but okay. I beat him, but I know that there's more. I know it doesn't end after you empty his health bar the first time.
Yeah, Sonichu comes in and then
Yeah.
zaps him to the extreme.
Zaps to the extreme. Yep, his health bar goes back up. I think you only have to do it twice, though. I'm hoping to beat this on my first go, because I'd like to beat this without having to hit record again. No matter what, this is the last episode, because there won't be enough to justify another episode. But but I'm hoping I can beat it without having to hit record again. Oh, come on, that was fast enough. That was fast enough! Hi, Mitzy. Hi, Mitzy.
Whoa!
We're on the final boss.
Holy shit!
I fucked up, though.
Of course you did.
And now I might lose. After all my hard work. My dream is ruined.
He'll never get
And
away.
now he is going to collapse into nothingness.
Fuck!
He will fold in on himself.
What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I'm doing enough speed. What the fuck is happening? I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm not gonna be able to beat it now. I have 11 rings left. Oh, fuck this. What did I do wrong? I went out with full speed. What did I do wrong? I don't get it.
It wouldn't be a
This is
Sonic
incredible.
Oh man, that's infuriating. What the fuck did I do wrong? Do I have to jump at him?
I thought
Fuck you.
honestly, I thought you were being sarcastic at first.
I see Michaels or Aaron.
I don't understand what I'm doing wrong right now. I'm going at it. I went at him so fast and it wasn't enough. You have to build up momentum, but that last time I didn't, but I genuinely don't know what I'm doing wrong right now.
He sounds like a little child. He's like, I just can't get it right. I can't do it. Mom!
I died. Do I have to start at the beginning?
Mom, will you open the pickle jar for me?
Okay, that's your chance to attack Chaos. I have to be a bolt of light. So I have to start from the very beginning again. That's whatever. Alright.
I love how you're just saying, we can't justify
I have to be
this
blue.
to not be the ending.
Okay, I get it. Okay, you know what? I guess maybe I wasn't building up enough momentum. I can't get hit by shit or else I'm fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens.
Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. I'd really like to not have to hit record again. I'd like to just make it one. Oh, frickin' heck. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Heck.
That wasn't enough momentum. Oh, it wasn't.
Freaking heck.
Apparently it was enough momentum. I don't fucking get it, because I wasn't blue that time.
You okay, Michael?
I'm okay.
I don't think he's okay.
I just didn't get what I was doing wrong before.
Do you need a glass of milk, my dude?
I felt like I was going fast enough.
He
Alright,
needs Snickers.
I beat him for the first time. Now we just have to beat him a second time. That went a lot more smoothly. I'll say. I'll probably get it this time.
It's the game getting revenge for you saying that you don't like Robotnik as Eggman.
Okay, I don't like Robotnik as Eggman. Okay, Chris.
Did I say Robotnik as Eggman?
You did. I don't. Jim Carrey was not. I've said it. I've already said it so many times. Jim Carrey was just not my favorite portrayal of that character. That's it. I like Jim Carrey.
You know me too well because you knew what I meant. I don't think we can hang out anymore.
The only people I know who really like Jim Carrey that much were people who didn't like Sonic and went and saw the movie anyways. And they're like, okay, Jim Carrey was the one redeeming thing about it. Because they like Jim Carrey, but they don't care about the content. I don't know. That's not completely fair because Stuart said he liked Jim Carrey and Stuart's a fan of the games, but...
Yo, dude, I liked Hop. What are you talking about?
Hop. Yeah, it was kind of like Hop. It was the same actor, too.
Yo, I saw that movie in theaters, dude.
Hop?
Yeah.
I fucked up. Didn't go fast enough. Oh, I got 12
I fucked
rings
up.
left. I never saw Hop. God damn it.
It's better off that way.
I'm gonna lose
Watched
again.
like half of it once, I think.
Gotta collect rings again.
My favorite scene is when he shits jelly beans, and I knew at that moment that I fucked up.
And then I just knew.
I just knew my depression started there.
We got this. 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 We got this.
It
Only
all
said it
started
down.
when I was...
One more time. I think one more time and we're done. I think one more time when we beat it. Just gotta get...
One more time.
Oh, I just gotta not fuck this up. Okay, I should collect a few rings if I can. Yep, I can. Alright, cool. Alright. Okay, that's 26. That should be enough.
Yo, dude, you
Fuck!
are like an MLB
Fuck!
up in this bitch.
Fuck!
Trying really hard.
Major League Gaming.
Okay. This is it. I got it. I did it. I did it. He's defeated. Defeated is the monster. I think that's a fucking Game Grumps reference. I don't... A lot of Game Grumps talk. A lot of Game Grumps talk in this fucking recording.
I mean, it is Sonic, so it's bound to happen.
Yeah. Okay, we did
Just play
it.
Sonic.
I did it in 3 episodes instead of 4.
We did it. Together.
Yeah. It was all because of Mitzy.
It was all the power of friendship.
Mitzy went for a redemption arc where they, What the hell? What are they talking about?
Chaos has changed again.
Very, very interested in what Michael has paused for.
Oh,
I don't know.
It's a family. I'll pay. It's a family. It was a family text. I'll read that afterwards. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be focused on that while recording. All right. Well,
I thought you were focused on something in the game for a minute.
No.
I was like, what is happening?
No,
Nah, he died.
Chaos is a good guy again, and Takal's back from the past, and now they're gonna go back in time and have a happily ever after. Except
Now they're
everyone lived,
boning.
everyone lived
Michael.
happily ever after, except for all the dead
Michael.
people in the city right now. What?
Michael, you said
What?
she came back from the past. Is she here
Play
to play
the-
shitty games and suck ass?
He's
I've been here all week, guys.
gonna take you black to the fest. I didn't mean to say black. To play the
Thank you.
shitty games that suck ass. She's
Okay.
the angry to call nerd. Whatever. That's not funny.
That's it. Just angry to call. Question mark.
The angry to call question mark. Alright. And now all the characters stand by proud of what they did. I do think it's weird this game ends without the town being repaired.
Yeah, no, millions are dead.
Like, it's undeniable that
It
millions
takes
died.
time to rebuild a whole goddamn city.
I know, but I'm just saying the Sonic game ends with them acknowledging, yeah, there's like a couple 100,000 people dead now.
Hey, it's a small genocide.
Like, this is definitely the highest fatality
Terrorism.
count
Terrorism.
in history. Maybe not history, but
In a Sonic game.
Adventure 2
Just
shows
Matt
the
Pat.
Adventure 2. Yeah, no, he can make a coronavirus video of this like a day after coronaviruses hit the U.S. Fucking Matt Pat. All right, that's the credits. All right, guys. Final thoughts on this game that you saw me play the whole time.
Yeah, I definitely saw you play it with my own 2 eyes this entire time.
Yo, dude,
And I
Mario
was here the
64
whole
is
time.
looking pretty dope.
I never left.
Let's see. So there's 3 levels for Sonic. There was 1 for Tails, 1 for Knuckles, 1 for Amy, 1 for Big, and part of Gamma. 8 episodes total. That's not bad. I mean, each were an hour long, but most of them were. I don't know. Like they were a full hour. Most of them.
Yo, my favorite part is when you played Mario Sunshine. I love that shit.
Okay.
Let's do that next.
Yeah, Michael, let's play Mario Sunshine next.
I don't know what's next. Stuart's doing Persona 4, but I'm gonna start playing something again. If
Yo,
any of
you should play. Michael, we should play Mario 64.
I can't record that. I can only record shit off my Xbox or PC.
Shit. I will find a way. I will find a way.
If you want to record and have me as a guest commentator, I'm happy to do so.
No, see, the thing is, I want you to play it.
I think I'm not like I'm not convinced that I'm convinced that Mario 64 and Sunshine are harder games. I'm not convinced that they're as broken as this game. I like this game. I appreciate it for being easy, but I'm not convinced that this game is better made than Mario 64. I'm sorry. I'll give you some acknowledgement. You did play the game all the way through, and I never beat Mario 64.
Michael, I love you, but with that comment, I'm just gonna kill you, dude.
Why?
Murder.
What was
The
wrong
ultimate
with
expression
that?
of love.
I didn't beat Mario 64.
Yeah.
But
I've played it.
But
I've played it, and the character at least doesn't fall through the fucking ground for no reason.
Oh no, that happens.
I don't remember that happening, but okay.
Oh, it can happen.
Alright.
it can happen in pretty much any game if you really try hard enough.
I'm just talking about my own experience, man.
You can fall through the floor in any game if you're good enough at breaking games.
Yeah, but Sonic and
Oh man, if you try hard, you can fall through the floor in life. I mean...
Yeah, honestly, that too. You can clip through the floor in real life if you're not a pussy.
I love how you added this is not a pussy. That's what made it great.
I don't know. I like this game. I'm happy I played it again. I'm happy I played it with people talking to me the whole time.
I swear to God.
I think it's
I swear to God.
What?
We will find a way. I will send you my capture card if we have to.
I think it is a fun game. I think it is a broken game, but I think that I can forgive it because it gave me lots of positive memories as a kid, and I don't hate it, and I don't want anyone to think I hate it, and I really like it. But I at least as of now, don't agree with Chris, but maybe my opinion could change. That seems to be what Chris wants me to do.
No, I'm not really trying to get your opinion to change. Really what I'm trying to say is that they're equal. Is really all I'm trying to get at.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I don't remember. Nothing about Mario 64 ever seemed buggy to me. It just seemed hard, but it's been a little while. But to be fair, I think I played Mario 64, Sunshine, and this game around the same time the last time I played them. And I just so happened to revisit this game right now. I was playing this game a little bit a month ago, but I stopped playing because I was like, oh, I should do a recording of this game instead. So I only beat one of the campaigns, and it was the Tails campaign.
To be fair here, I'm making a video on Mario 3D All-Stars, so that's why I'm so salty.
Fair enough. We got this nice artwork at the end with the Chow, Takal, and Chaos.
Who?
The
Okay.
Chow.
I thought you said with Chad. I'm like, who's Chad? Where was he in Sonic Adventure?
Real Chad in Sonic.
He's my Sonic. He's my Sonic OC. Imagine Sonic, but so much stronger in every way. He's also really buff.
Michael, I want this to get super popular just so we can have Chad the Hedgehog.
Yeah,
Chad the Hedgehog. Is he a hedgehog?
He's a fat guy with a Sonic mask on.
Well, I was gonna say that that's Michael's persona, but that doesn't really count.
My persona? Give me my persona.
Someday we're gonna find out Michael's persona.
One day.
I had a Sonic OC when I was a kid. I didn't know about the weird sexual stuff of this fucking fandom yet, but I was
And it
innocent.
comes
I mean,
full
you
circle.
don't when you're a kid, hopefully.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's fucking stupid. Fuck this game. Fuck Sonic. That's the end.